Hey, what is up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We're making this video, honestly, a little bit before this game is over because in my mind, this game's already toast. Maybe I'll go on long enough that we actually go to the end of the game, but the San Francisco 49ers today are going to fall to 1-4, losing to the Arizona Cardinals, who become 1-4. Both of us are going to be tied for last place in the NFC West. This is the game that, honestly, the San Francisco 49ers should have won. We were in control of this game, honestly, for 3 quarters, even though we were down by 8 points at one time. We scored a touchdown to make it a 2-point game, and at that point is really when, everything that was holding us together just fell apart. The Arizona Cardinals defense just stood up. They had 5 turnovers on the day. One hell of a day to be, actually starting Arizona Cardinals in your fantasy football league. I don't really know who would be doing that, but they had one hell of a day. Twice they hit Beathard in the backfield. One time just causing a normal fumble. Another time where they just hit the ball out of his hands, and he didn't even know that he had dropped the ball, continuously trying to make a throw after the ball was already, 5 yards into the backfield and somebody scooping it up, running the other direction. Beathard did give chase and honestly did get blocked pretty good as they scored a touchdown. But definitely there was a lot of mistakes, especially in my mind by Beathard. I'm not putting this entire season on him. I'm just saying that, people have really been pumping him up the last 2 weeks, saying that he's one hell of a football player. And I'm exactly thinking a lot of what was going on last season when Beathard was starting games, basically saying that he's not the foreseeable quarterback of the future. What are we doing out there? I know that we have Garoppolo. He just got his ACL worked on. He's not going to be out till next season. So a lot of what's going on with the 49ers this year is just let's get through these 17 weeks of football. But at the same time, we got to be trying to play the best that we can. And the Niners are down on the 1. They might actually put some points. Maybe they got him in. The Niners just scored a touchdown. It's going to be 28-20. It looks like with 1:51 left, they might review this. They might not review it. One way or another, the Niners just scored a touchdown. Hell yeah, put some points on the board for Bolden Jr., number 17. But Beathard throws a touchdown. But I think we had too many mistakes. I think that we did control this game for a long time. 49ers, at one point, we were up. We scored the first touchdown of the day. Matt Beretta, he scored a touchdown, but then went down with an ankle injury. This guy has been day to day. I think this is going in week number 3, but he went down with an ankle injury, and basically right away they said he ain't coming back. So it was all on Alfred Morris. He did run the ball 16 times for 61 yards. After week 2, Beretta was the leading rusher in the league. I think he does have a bright future. We just need to get this guy healthy and get him back out there. Beathard, he's throwing for 339 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Kittle had one hell of a day with 5 receptions for 83 yards. The fullback, what are we going to do? No, they're not going to give us the points. They're going to put us down about on the half-a-yard line. So we'll have to see who gets us in there. So at this point, it's still 28-12. Minute 33 left. We might put 6, 7 up on the board. But one thing's leading to another. We're not going to win many football games when we're, giving away 5 turnovers on the day. So we got to get that better. The 49ers, we got something big coming up, and let me click on it, so I'm not 100% sure what we got going on next week, but we got to get better, and it might take an off season to get there, so let's just see what we can do to get through.